Hello, this is Plum Silver. This draw here, following after Biden, the last one I just did, I'm going to do a draw on a subject. I happen to be asking when I put two cards in the house of woman and in the house of man to see who should I read for. I had the scythe and the cloud. So that's confusing. I didn't get a clear answer that was about a man. But then I went, oh, okay, maybe I should also do about a subject. That was my question. Well, yes, obviously clarified very good here that you see right next to in the grand tableau there on the mat, we see the tower, and then there's a tower there, and we've got the clover, which, when you do not mailing, but even ballots of elections, you take a chance, you're gambling. So this is all about taking a chance. Okay, so now this is about the subject of the election in general, and both of them. In the House of Gentlemen, this is confusing. It's just only going to get more confusing, and the woman's going to want to cut at that. They want to get a cut at, they're literally going to create obstacle, and you're going to see it because I have here the grand tableau that I did after I put those cards all back together and shuffle. In the House of Lady, we got the mountain. So there's a huge, the left are creating obstacle. They're going to do everything to, get very upset about the outcome of Trump in the House of Sun, Moon, to recognize him, his success, his popularity. People are going to like him. In the House of Garden, you see we've got the Moon here. They are really seeing the light. They're really seeing the truth of how much this man has been attacked. And they're going to try everything to cut at this. At the heart of this draw here, what's taking down the house here, her fate. You see she's in her fate here. Not good. I'm going to explain why. We've got the scythe here, the mice, and this is what the Democrats are doing with the scythe. The mice are in the house. They reflect each other. The house path has the star, and the path is in the stars. These four cards right away are, again, at the heart of telling you that this is about taking a breaking down, a destruction of the government in general that is in the house right now, because where they're in the house here in the the stability, they've been conning people, they've been convincing. Where it's funny because at the top here, it's almost like I see that this is an opportunity, and that they really are really forcefully doing this. The way they deliver the information, and in a very sneaky way, because we got the fish here at the top here, a very sneaky way and how they do it, very sneaky. This is really all like showing you that in the house, they're like fox, they're using words, and they're using Kamala for who can't even speak. Then you got a man with dementia, and you got these crazy people out there that are just not holding any sense. It's all like a show, puppetry, clown show. It's suicidal. This is planned, okay? It really is. And it's so confusing, all this talk about how are they doing. This is all a cunning thing. It's almost like it's a move that they're doing that on purpose to destroy themselves, to create this fate, and to help him, succeed. Because it makes more sense that who cares about the Republic? It can, in general, is look at the people that are in it. You've got Robert F. Kennedy, you got Elon Musk. They all talk well. They connect to people. They don't. They really don't. They're going to create obstacle because they need to reveal. You see, to the garden, the house garden, they need to reveal. You see, with the moon here, they need to reveal. The sun is confirming to the public what's really going on, how broken down, how dysfunctional the extremes are. Even both sides are very, but Trump had to be with the Republican, but at the same time he's very independent, and I will show you in my card how independent he is, because It makes no sense. At the heart of this, you see, we've got the heart here, we got the fish, we got the king. At the heart of this change, it's like all a very new delivery way of doing things. At the heart of this is like this new king, like this new kingdom, this new consciousness. Because the fish is what they're trying to do is they try to regroup together. So there's a regrouping of people. And when we knight the woman here, this is her fate. And in my last draw I did for her, or a couple draw I did for her, when you inherit the keys of a dead person, that's what you're going to be given. And that's what she was. She's given the house, a dead house. A dead house is being flushed out. And that was a fish. They're flushing her out. You see, she's an anchor. Where's the anchor? Is the key. She was given the key. This is the key. It's like she's part of this. Now, sadly, Kamala has, at the top of her, who she is, really where she's rooted in the house of tree, because that's her line of that we need to go and look. She's committed and loyal to the law, the law. But, even if she would like to deliver all this law the way that she functions, the Democrats are blocking it from her to even do this. So she's trapped in this. We got the coffin there, and you're going to see in her tarot cards that I did 3 cards, how poorly she's trying. I don't think she has the mean spirit. It's just she's trapped into her own personality. This is what she is, what she's rooted into, and she's been used to it. Maybe purposely, because, they put people in the Democrat that can't speak, and it really just doesn't make sense. It's like, why would you pick that? I guess they had no choice. But they kind of knew even before, because I don't even think dementia was, just suddenly, this problem Biden had probably was from the early time. So this was all a long process of 4 years of very painful for the public that are completely in the dark, who didn't understand that. And we've got in the House of Fox the snake, So this is definitely all about a twisted, crazy way of doing things, and to really create a lot of rumors. But, at the same time, Trump is only getting stronger and stronger, because now 147 times they mentioned the name Trump in the convention, and little did they talk about Biden. This is magic. This is a spell. When you constantly talk about a person, bad or good, it doesn't matter. When you're at that level, you're giving your energy. So this is why I say it's a cunning way of doing this. They're causing trouble, but they're creating a new institution in a funny, dark way that is not seen and hidden, This is really interesting, the whole election, how it's been broken down, And where it's growing, it's all about flushing the rats, or cutting down to all the details to really get, like, something big. Now, and where it's sucking its energy, the tree, well, it's sucking its energy, something new. It's all about the information. And you see, we've got the bear here, that is the House of Bear. We've got the book, and this is all the mystery. It's like trying to, all from the mysterious information that has been sucked into breaking it down. So it's kind of like going to make it grow and expand. And I think that the blocking they may do through the election is they're going to want to play this game of, like, it's been stolen, because that's what happened in 2020, and everything's flipped, and this is what's happening. And so both parties are going to go through that dark journey of being accused of stealing, and this is where we've got the house. In the House of Tower, we've got the key, and this is a battle that is happening. This is an argument that is happening, and this is where there's going to be a commitment going, and they're committed to this crazy war, but this is where the results are. And the House of Gentlemen has the house. He's never left, I think. He's always been in the house, but they're trying to block this, but that information is going to come out. just his line is starts with a battle, and obviously the wisdom and all the way the wisdom about, maybe he says it's in the House of Letters, so maybe the how we mail our the or ballot, you know, the or voting. That might be this, what's this is all about, this new thing that's going to happen. That, but then they're going to try to block it and they say, well, here we're going to talk about this, you know. We're not really happy about that. And the public is, it's all at the root of this harmony of how they are putting their ballots. It's all about how they did it, and he's going to succeed with that because he's going to be popular. But this is a successful situation, probably because also the public is going to recognize how all this has been manipulated in the House, on both houses in a way, because I think they're together with this. Okay, so we got the star and the path. I did talk about that. This is really important, that just these 4 cards here, the path and the stars and the scythe and the mice, because this is what's happening. It's a breakdown of detail. Hopefully you like that. And you know, the Democrats, they trying to build a country and hope on hate. Does that make sense? You know, this does not work. You have to shine, not, you know, hate. And everybody that are going, who just can't stand Trump, are going through their dark journey of their hate. And they want to build a country based on that. It's so dysfunctional. It's breaking down. They're breaking down too, if they actually believe in that. All right? Okay, thank you. I hope you like that. Thanks.